What's up, creeps? It's Jason, aka the Pope of Pain. Of course, I'm here with my East Coast ghost, JDK. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
Straight from Salem, straight out of Salem. Hey, you told me to be ready because you're bringing the doctor in, and I was like, oh, cool, another colonoscopy again. You know, I was like, I'm at that age.
Round two, buddy.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually enjoying these, by the way.
Pucker up.
Yeah, I just you go in there and you get this thing done. You feel like, oh, you know, the two hands on your shoulder, and then never mind. Anyway, you know how it goes, right?
Feels great. Feels great.
But yeah, hey, look. In the studio, man, we're so excited tonight here to have I was an icon in the horror punk world. Yeah, that's right. We're talking Dr. CHUD. Hello there. How you doing? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. And you're in Arizona. You're okay. It's a little hot here.
What do they call me now? Arizonian?
Arizonan.
Arizonan.
Arizona.
Yeah, I don't know if we throw an "ia" in there. I don't know.
I'm not sure myself. I've been here 3 years. So I don't know.
Yeah. We're all relative. It's funny. We're all East Coasters too. So yeah. So we migrate out here a little bit somehow, man.
I love it here.
It's hard not to sometimes. It's a fun state. It's crazy. It's, you know, we live in a desert. In fact, we had Joe Bob Briggs at one time. He goes, you know, the desert's not supposed to live. Everything here is supposed to kill you. But you know what? We do it anyway. I think it's we're just, I don't know, we're fucking idiots sometimes.
It's a dusty tomb. It's a dusty tomb.
A dusty tomb. I like that. So well, we're glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. And look, we're talking real quick. I want to throw a plug out for those who, in case people just turn this shit off. I don't know why you would, but August 24th, 25th. Come meet this guy right here at the Gathering of the Ghouls. I mean, this is going to be fun.
The greatest con I've ever yet to be in.
Oh, there you go.
It is my first West Coast con.
It is, which is exciting. I'm glad you're doing it with us. We're honored, by the way. So,
and what do you call this? A video podcast, or what is this?
Yeah, I guess a video podcast. We'll call it that.
I kind of wonder myself what we call this. Sometimes it's been 3 years. What do we call it?
A shit show.
It's a shit.
Yeah. Basically.
Well,
no, it's
you
super.
Broke my shit show cherry.
We just got like good lights and everything. So
you got 30 minutes. Right?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. We timing this. Look at this. Look at this. You got your Death Star here.
I hope this thing makes it.
All right, there we go. We're on it. So, all right. So, welcome to Terror Trader. This is cool. I'm really excited here, and once again, there's no doubt, you know, that I'm a fan. Shit, I'm tattooed up with your guys' stuff, and I've always been an 80. Yeah, on my hand. You know, it's crazy. 80s skate punk. So, and then driving through my life, I've always been a fan of yours, especially in the 90s. Right? Yep. I'm gonna throw this out here, and people, I get hate sometimes for saying this, but your era of the Misfits is my favorite era, man. I love it, man.
A lot of people.
I think a lot of people's favorites.
Yeah. I don't. I'm not disrespecting the other era, but
no,
shit, man. It's just I mean, in the store every day we're jamming your guys' stuff, man. It's so good, man. So I'm excited.
We sell records.
Yeah, which is great. You guys was at 95 to 2000, right? Era or whatever.
25 years old,
and
already.
You're still killing it.
Still selling more records now than we ever did.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I see it all the time. 15, 16-year-olds rocking the American Psycho, Famous Monster stuff. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Their dad showed it to them. Mom showed it to them.
For sure.
Why does everybody leave out Cuts from the Crypt?
Cuts from the Crypt rules.
It's a great one. Yeah.
Good rules.
No, I didn't. Okay.
There's a couple songs on there I love, like Fiend Without a Face is like one of my favorites.
Yes.
Damn. X-Word, though. I mean, like, when I was...
Okay.
Check this out. I was in... it was my junior year of high school. And it came out, it was like 04, right?
Yep.
And Goodbye, that song, dude. That was like my anthem.
That was my favorite song.
And my anthem, dude. That music video was fucking weird and wild. I loved it. But just everything about that song I just absolutely loved. And then I don't know if I saw it right, but it was something correlated to your grandparents or something. Which
I wrote that after my dad died.
Right.
It's when something comes really from your heart, and it translates really well too.
And I read that on innerpunk.com, which used to be a big site back in the day. And I had a relation to that because my grandparents raised me, and I lost them in that junior year as well. So I thought it was like way cooler. But that song, right up there with all the other stuff written, like American Psycho, you said Cuts from the Crypt, all that. I love that X-Word record. Diagnosis for Death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great record. Yeah.
That's so good. Now, God, I mean, you have so many chapters in your life, right?
Oh my God, I know.
It's crazy. It's like I don't even know where to begin. I mean, but the cool thing is,
I ain't stopping anytime soon.
That's what I love. I think I want to get that because, like for me, I won't date you. You're probably like
60s.
24, 25. Okay. All right, you said
in my
it. All right.
60s. Yeah. And I feel like I'm 18. I don't know why.
Dude, you give me, I'm 51. And so I get to time, I'm like, man, I'm getting old, this and that. But then I look at you, I'm like, fucking Chud over here is killing it.
You don't have to get old.
No, I loved it, dude. I
think I'm going to be around to 110.
Okay,
110.
That's not bad. That's a good goal.
About 50 years. I like it.
Another 50 years.
Well, that's what a guru told me once.
Oh, really? so like chapters in your life, man. That's yeah. I mean, I like. What?
We have time for that?
I know.
We got 27 according to
according to the Death Star over here, right? So. What do you think, man? If you look back, I mean, I think we all have a favorite phase, right? Well, first off, we're all band members. I don't know if you knew this. Justin over here did 2 tours with Teenage Bottle Rocket as a bass player, right? Yeah. Was it Teenage Bottle Rocket?
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I played with an incredible punk band in the 80s called Reagan's Ass Cancer. You probably never heard of it, but that's okay. Yeah, I know. We'll sign autographs later. That's fine, So 3 shows in the garage and we were good. But anyway, so you think back at all the things in your life and all that stuff, but what's really sticking out? Like, what is something you're looking back and you're like, damn, besides, you say Drummers for the Misfits is great, but that's just one chapter, man. What is sticking out in your brain? You're just like, God dang, man, I can't believe I did this, or I can't believe I lived through that part.
Well, you can't forget the first real professional band you were in. I was in Dan Kinney and the Pulsations, and we played 3-4 nights a week for like 6 years straight.
Wow.
And that's where you sowed your oats, and that's where you learned how to do everything. You were preparing yourself for something bigger.
For sure.
We almost made it, but we had a good following everywhere we went. I happened to work with Dan one last time before he passed last year, writing a song for a famous actress. But that was a really important time for me, and I had fun. It was great. Never forget that. Yeah. The Misfits time was like so fun. It was almost illegal how much fun we had. Every single day we laughed. Yeah. It was hilarious. It was great. We just really had a good time.
For sure.
I love doing soundtracks now. I did a Garbage Pail Kid documentary. I did a score for that. And nice. I had a lot of fun with that.
Was that cool?
That was unbelievable. Yeah. Just sit in your underwear and just write stuff all day for 10 hours.
Really?
It's incredible.
I love it. That's cool though. No,
and now I'm in a band that I always wanted to be in. Really, really dangerous, great punk band that pushes the boundaries and actually has something to say. Yeah. And
this is the Karens.
The Karens, yeah.
The Karens. Yeah. I was laughing looking at some of the, I think it was like a single art or whatever, but
we came out with our first single last month. Yeah.
And it was Address Me by My Husband's Rank, right? And I don't know, Justin, I'll explain this to you a little bit, but like in the military, right? You have, you got enlisted and you got officers, right? And there's always an issue when they higher ups, man. Whatever. There's always contrast, right? You got bosses and whatever. And sometimes the spouses, because it happens both ways, right? I won't say the wives. It could be a husband married to a colonel wife or whatever, right? Right. And they just think they run that shit. They wear that rank on their shoulder so they can go out and boss just be around and like, the fuck you can, first off, right? You need to step down, Karen. So I actually, when I saw that cover art, I was like, this is amazing, man. Cause man, it hit hard. Cause you know how many times I've had that situation in my life where it's just most of them are officer wives or whatever. I can talk shit, whatever. I did my time. I did my 20 years, but, and it's like, fuck, you never went through anything I went through. You just married this cat, right? So I saw that. And I loved it. I don't know what your guys' meaning behind that, but that's what
that's what it is. And we're going to hit hard with a lot of topics. Yeah. And I am going to show you a record that's coming out on Friday the 13th. I'm going to have this at the convention before it comes out, though. Oh, nice. It's our 45.
We'll bring it up on the screen here. Right.
How do I do that?
Yeah, go right. You're in there. Pull it up a little higher. That's keep going.
And
there you go.
You read the name of the title.
I see Karen's and it says, I hate horror punk.
I like that.
You like that?
Do you recognize the album cover though?
Can I see that album cover?
That's just my eyeballs are down.
The Manager. Give me some hints here. What we got?
American Psycho.
Damn, dude, that's cool. Oh. I'm looking at the logo too. The way you did the Karens, that's almost looking like some like California like punk rock stuff right there.
This is a real punk band.
Oh, this is great.
This is a real punk band. Like, show up to shows and let me borrow your ramp.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care about nothing.
I love this. Oh, this is great.
But that's the American Psycho album cover with a Karen on it.
I dig the shit out of that.
Which, by the way, you guys had Basil Go-Go's do that, right?
Yes, Basil.
Or Basil. My West Virginia accent. Sorry. Which was incredible, by the way. Some of the, I mean,
oh my God, yeah.
That was that a group thing, or whose idea was that?
Jerry just wanted to get the best students possible to do all everything we did. We had the best people.
Yeah, I believe it.
I got a bunch of photographers, all that stuff. Yeah. I got a bunch of his artwork from Goolsby, oddly enough, and he played bass, I think, for you for
real Basil.
No, Goolsby, Argyle Goolsby, the dude.
Right. I love Argyle. Yeah, we go back. Yeah.
Right on. And he used to have, I guess he got connected with Basil Go-Go's somebody in his family. They left a bunch of artwork. I ended up getting it through him like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Which is
Peace?
Yeah, Peace. Wow. So Werewolves of London, which is kind of cool. Wow. That he had signed and everything.
No shit. You got framed, right?
Framed. Oh, dude, of course.
Wow.
Absolutely. I'll have to bring it in and show you. But
yeah. We've known each other 3 years. Haven't fucking showed me.
I mean, I love horror punk. I hope people understand that this is from a Karen's perspective.
Yes. Sure. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and one of the songs is called "I Hate Horror Punk," and Karen talks about how much she hates horror punk.
Right.
I fucking love it. I love this. This is great. So you have these at the show.
What's that?
You have it at the Gathering of the Ghouls. You'll have these.
I'm going to have this available exclusively at the show before it goes on sale in September.
Right on.
Oh, look at that. Sneak peek. I feel honored.
Yeah, sneak peek.
This is great.
Next week, we have a video release, a new single. It's called, can I curse here?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Go.
The next single is called My Husband Got Fucked by a Werewolf. And we made a video. And the video's great. It gets released next Friday.
Oh shit!
It's going to be a video only single.
Okay.
And Hardcore Worldwide is releasing it, and I'm excited for that.
That sounds awesome. My husband got fucked by a werewolf. You say straight punk, man, with this shit. I just love this shit, right? I used to get shit from my Reagan's ass cancer band, right, all the time. But I'm like, that's fucking punk rock.
Yeah. Well, your songs,
got to push buttons. We're pushing buttons.
All three of our songs was like
nothing's safe anymore.
Yeah, right.
When you, I gotta ask, the influence, like, what's that for this kind of band, the Karens specifically?
They're so involved with the underground. I don't even. I never even heard any of the bands they love. I'm like, what? Yeah, they're the best band ever. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old. What the hell's going on here?
Right.
Yeah, they're really connected with the underground. So, and they have a whole punk community they're involved with. They have fans. It's a great band.
What does CHUD? I'm talking to your third person, like you're not here. What does Dr. CHUD listen to?
Dude, I'm so glad you asked that. Yeah, because like before you go to bed at night, I would love to know, what are you listening to?
What's on the playlist here?
Man, you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kenny Rogers, I'm feeling. What's that?
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow.
Okay. Hell, man, I'm a fanalow.
Yeah, I'm a fanalow. I love this.
I grew up in the 70s. I love the 70 bands.
Sure.
So, throw on Zeppelin and
Yeah.
Sabbath.
Oh.
I love Weezer. It's like a newish type band.
Sure.
You say Weezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Weezer. Okay.
I love everything. I studied jazz. I studied.
Oh shit!
I did drum corps. I did so much musical stuff. I mean, I appreciate everything.
Yeah,
right on.
Absolutely everything.
That's cool.
It's all vibration.
Yeah.
And if you connect with that vibration, then music's magic.
So that's actually perfect. You said that. Yeah. I once again, because if it makes you feel good, that's how I always tell people, right? Because I get some shit on some of the stuff I listen to. I'm like, fuck, first off, you're not in my truck or my car listening to this. You're not in my head. I go, this stuff makes me feel good. Now, most of it is punk, I'm one of those guys.
You're just on a different vibration. And that's nothing wrong with that.
No, I agree.
You already know I am.
Justin, man. Yeah, this guy's he's on this Grateful Dead thing.
I like the Beach Boys, man.
Yeah.
I'm a Beach Boys guy. I love the Beach Boys. I love the Grateful Dead.
He's getting ready to go spend like thousands of dollars to go watch the Grateful Shred or whatever. whatever. Yeah, or something like that, right?
But I love jazz though. I love all that kind of stuff, dude. Instrumental stuff I've been big on lately, like post rock type stuff. Just
I was on a Frank Zappa kick recently.
Nice.
I bought like 60 albums.
Oh shit!
So I like that you're still doing physical media.
He's got like I just do CDs.
I love that though.
I've never been on Spotify. I never bought an MP3.
Shut up! Really?
It's a ritual for me.
I love this, man,
and it's special for me, and I want to keep it special. To me, to buy 30,000 songs for $10 don't just feel special to me.
It doesn't.
I gotta touch it. I gotta smell it. I gotta roll my seeds off the bowl.
Yes.
For me in high school, the way I found other bands was through that CD booklet, because it would typically have that section where it said like Dr. Chud's X Word thanks the following bands. Okay. It'd be like this band, that band, that band. And I didn't know who the fuck they were. I just brought it to the CD store, and when I'd cut enough grass, I'd be like, I'll find this one. Yeah. And then if it sucked, you were stuck with it.
Sure.
Because you know what I mean? I couldn't just Spotify it, stream it, and be like, fuck it. Like, it sucks. Move on. Dude. Right? It was like a commitment.
So I'm so glad you said this, because that's how, me and Gore. I'm a big Gore fan, right? Yeah. So I'm a fucking weirdo, right? But this is, I remember I went to the Gore Mansion in Richmond, Virginia, and the only reason I got to go there, it was no Ubers back then, it was cabs. I had my tape, and in the very back, opened it up, and I just found an address, and it's in Richmond. I happened to be in Richmond, Virginia, and I was like, fuck it, let's try it. And I ended up going there, meeting the Sexecutioner, getting a tour, getting him signed. I stabbed my arm, he signed it in blood. It was so crazy, but it was like all because physical media. Once again, there's a little address in the back of that thing, and it was just so cool, and so I'm kind of here for that. And you're not even out, you're just on CDs. This is fucking cool, man.
Right.
I've always been a CD guy too. I feel like longevity, it's the way to go. Yeah, I mean, tapes, they'll get eaten.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
records are hard.
CD was the perfect media, I think. It didn't skip. It was perfect sound quality. You had artwork. You knew who recorded it. You can look at all the, if you were into that stuff.
Sure.
And I think vinyls are now out doing CDs. Back again.
It's weird that rotation. It kind of rolls like that. I mean, we sell a lot of here at the store. We sell vinyls. It's nuts. It's horror soundtracks are actually. Right. Oh, you got so.
Okay, so
my last 45.
Oh shit.
The cool thing with the LPs and all that is they're like art pieces too.
Yes. Yeah.
So you totally frame those.
Oh yeah,
beautiful art.
Look at that. So that's the Garbage Pail Kid stuff right there, right?
This is when I did the score for the Garbage Pail Kid.
Hold that up a little higher real quick.
Garbage Pail Kid documentary. It's called 30 Years of Garbage. And the original Garbage Pail Kid artist did this, and the recent one did this side. But what's cool is I made it look like it was a sticker with a piece of gum you bought in the 80s.
Yeah.
So I made the album, like, here's the sticker, is the card with the check mark. And I made the record look like a pice of gum.
No,
dude, that is rad.
Okay, hold that up. I gotta show the camera this. Look at this thing,
That's
man.
Sweet, dude.
That is amazing.
One company in the whole world was willing to do this for me.
It's cool that can be done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at like Waxwork Records, and a lot of people are getting really creative these days, doing this stuff. So I love seeing it. But this, I've never seen anything this creative. This is amazing, man.
I picked the color. It's nice and juicy and tasty. Pink bubblegum.
Fresh bubblegum.
I wish it smelled like bubblegum.
Okay.
That's why I formed a candle company.
Did you?
Yes, we were going to launch it next month.
Candles
at the
gathering.
At the gathering.
This is great.
And this was my first one. It's the Garbage Pail candle. And
what smell we working with?
Smells like bubblegum.
Nice. It does. Damn.
Okay, that smells amazing, by the way. Actually, that is awesome. Okay, this is great. We're launching this next month too.
Yeah, and it's called trashbuddhalife.com. That's the name of the company, Trash Buddha Life. And we make candles and soy wax candles, no chemicals.
Nice.
They're really done well. And I've yet to see a candle made like this. So
it smells amazing.
Not gonna lie, I want to take that home.
I'm gonna have to pick up a few.
And you guys gotta see the shorts.
Oh yeah.
Dang. Okay, so I love Ringer shirts, by the way. Huge fan.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, appreciate you, man.
Oh,
dude, that's rad.
Okay, that's me. That's so cool.
The Karens really weren't in a horror band until I got in a band.
Right?
Let's talk this though. This is speaking of horror. I mean, are you a fan? Or you? Because it's funny how many people that are in like horror punk or even like goth rock, they're not really. A lot of people aren't diehards. You know what I'm saying? So
right. In the 90s, I was.
Yeah.
I went to the conventions. I loved the conventions. I loved horror. I loved Clive Barker.
It's taking a little turn.
I don't know. After the Misfits, I was still kind of watching horror movies and writing songs about them. And then I just moved away from it a little bit. I'm not a movie guy, period.
Sure.
First of all, I'm just not a movie guy. But for a little period in my life, I loved horror for like 10 years straight. Like I collected everything. But change is important for me.
It is.
I don't know.
We talk about it all the time too. Just even like our taste in movies. I mean, what I liked 10 years ago, fuck, I can stand now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and that's how we get that question all the time. What's your favorite horror movies? I'm like, what year is it? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Fuck, because that changes all the time, and all that stuff. So same with music, same with everything, So, but I think that's part of being a human, not to get, all softy and hug each other and everything, but that's how we are. We evolve as a human and tastes change. And I think that's the beautiful thing, because if I was stuck with one type of horror genre or music genre my whole life, I'd be a miserable person, man.
Yeah.
You're going to run out. You're going to hit the end of the, you hit the end of the internet, right? Or they always say, hit the end of that thing, and what do you got left? Now we can always explore. We can keep exploring new genres, new all that stuff, right? And
similar to music, if 20-year-old me was told 36-year-old me was listening to the Beach Boys, I'd have beat my ass. You know what I mean? And now it's like, the foundation is still there, right? I still listen to the Circle Jerks. I still listen to all this other shit, but like, I've just really broadened because again, we're human beings, and I think we find different avenues as we get older for mental health reasons or whatever reason. Yeah. And it's just not all fast all the time. I do like a little transition now with my movies too.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Grew up with the Universal Monsters, probably like we all did. Yeah. Abbott and Costello were big fixtures. Yep. And then you get older and you're into the gore. Then you go from the gore and you like psychological thriller. I don't know. Like you said, what year is it, right?
I love when horror has like comedy attitude. Like I love Dead Alive.
Yeah,
dude, that's one of my favorite.
Man, that's Peter Jackson. That's good stuff right there, man.
Yeah,
Dead Alive's a great one, man. That's a New Zealand horror, man. That's some crazy ass shit. Right
Gorgeous movie ever, right?
Pretty much. The blood is ridiculous in that thing, but but you're right. It has humor to it, and I'm a big horror comedy guy as well. There's some done really well, some done fucking just horribly wrong. But I like when they're not really trying to be a comedy, but they end up being, like I said, Bad Taste, Dead Alive, and these other ones. And then you see that same director go and win, like, what do you do, like Lord of the Rings or some shit? Yeah,
how about that?
Win Oscars, when that's the same guy made this fucking movie. This is amazing. Sure, it gives me hope in life, right?
Which brings us to the last movie I was in.
This
by Troma.
Shakespeare shitstorm.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about right now. Yeah, right?
And a cameo, right?
I couldn't believe it. I squeezed in a Troma movie. Yeah,
that's right.
I had to do it.
Okay, how was working with Lloyd? And now look, we met Lloyd, we hung out with Lloyd, we talked to Lloyd all the time, and greatest dude in the world. But I've also heard on set Lloyd's a little rough. How was he for you?
Great.
Was he?
If you think he was a little rough, then you got some checking to do, because. It's not easy making a movie.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, God, I can imagine.
So much on your shoulders. Yeah, if he's going to have to push people here and there that are not moving.
Sure. Yeah.
It's in any business, probably your business too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta push. Yeah.
Them all the time.
Yeah. I yell at Justin daily. So that's
I wish my band would practice every single day, but they don't want it. I don't know why.
So did you shoot in New York? Where'd you guys shoot?
New York.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, come down. And I missed the first day. And then I showed up on the second day. He had a bodyguard at the door. I just rolled up. I said, hey, I'm Dr. CHUD. And he goes, hold on. He went inside. He came back out. He goes, they're ready for you. I'm like, what? He goes, they're ready for you. Oh, my God. And they put me in makeup and they did my scene right there.
Yeah. Oh,
and it was great.
we're actually we're planning on screening that out here in Arizona. So look, we already got an actor here to be there to show up. So that's awesome.
It's nuts, that movie.
Oh yeah,
it is. Wow.
Lloyd, I grew up obviously on Troma. I think we all did. I mean, Lloyd's he's a legend, from the Toxic Avenger, Class of Nukem High.
My favorite's Toxic Avenger.
Oh, yeah. So
New
good.
Jersey superhero.
Yeah, 100%, right? Yeah. And I always tell people too, because growing up in the 80s, it was all toxic waste. It was all nuclear. It was all that shit, right? So he exploited that and made amazing movies out of these things, you know what I'm saying?
Genius movie. I love that movie.
Yeah. Even Class of Nukem High, where it's like, okay, I'm going to put a school next to a New Jersey, nuclear facility. It's going to leak and it's going to get the weed, toxic weed. There we go. There's a movie,
Atomic High.
Yeah, Atomic High, so, and then Lloyd executes so well. So, man, that to me is a bucket list. That's why I think he's doing one last film or something. So I don't know. Maybe we got to sneak in there.
Couldn't be a nicer guy.
Yeah, I lived around chemical factories in Lodi.
Did you really?
Chemical factories down the street.
Yeah.
In fact, I watched walking down the street one day, and I saw the roof blow off it.
Oh.
And I ran back, and my brother's running out. I'm like, bro, it's just exploded. Where you going? He went, and he actually went in the building and saved a couple people's lives.
Shut up. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said they were melting, their faces.
Oh.
Their skin.
Like a real Toxic Avenger movie.
Really,
yeah, sure. Holy shit.
And then he became a cop, and a real good cop.
Did he? Good.
Yeah, he retired early.
Nice,
but,
man. Nice.
He likes helping people.
This is good. We need people like that.
Yeah,
Trust me. These days, we fucking need it, man. So, you're rolling out. The Karens are going. You're coming out to Gathering Ghouls. This is great, man.
Karens are doing Halloween in Dingbats at Clifton, New Jersey.
Okay,
Halloween night in my home area.
That's
home turf.
How great would that be? Man, I might have to make a trip.
We got some plans. We're doing a half day on Halloween.
We are doing a half day. I'll take a quick flight. Wait, it's like 4 hours. Okay. What time you on stage? I can make it. So.
It sounds like you're busier than ever, though.
Yeah.
I think they came around here a couple months ago. They were doing a full tour before I joined the band, and
really?
They hit the what was that bar? Luma.
Oh, Yucca Tap Room.
Tappa.
Yeah.
Tappa.
Yeah.
I live right by it.
That's right down the street from us and everything. So maybe you guys will play out here?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to the studio to record the next full-length album November 3rd. And then it'll be released in June 2025. And I want to do a big tour with a band that will
that'd be great.
Take us along. And
yeah. How's tour life these days for you?
I never handed any chips in, so it's about time I handed a chip in. If there's any big bands out there,
there you go.
The good doctor needs a little hand right now.
Write that prescription. I love it.
I think we could help.
We'll show up and kick ass.
That'd be great. That'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. Yeah. That'd be cool.
But I
Guar, maybe Guar.
Can you imagine that?
Sign me up. Was that my dream show or what?
We toured with them a lot.
Did you guys?
Yeah, they were fun.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine the.
Oh, the Death Star's going
shit!
on.
Our Death Star just went off. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess that's our 30 minutes.
How do you close this? This is the first time I cut myself with a razor.
Oh yeah,
so you broke my razor cherry and a video blog cherry.
I got. See that? I took a 1-inch pipe to the face the other day. Hey, but it's better than taking a 6-inch pipe. You know what I'm saying? That sucked. All right. Anyway, so
I got it.
It took a minute. You're old. No, no. Look, okay, guys. August 24th, 25th.
Yeah.
Come down. Mesa Convention Center.
Debut. Dr. CHUD debut. West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast debut. Also throwing out some of the band stuff out there too. Your candle is coming out there. Everything's coming out on Gathering the Ghouls.
Yes. I'm going to have a special where you could buy one prize, get the full examination.
Whoa. Hold up.
It's going to have a lot of stuff involved.
Okay. So this will be
a little special thing I'm going to whip up for the convention.
Oh, damn. Look at this. We're getting all types of exclusives here.
I know where I'm kicking the event off.
All right, guys. So August 24th, 25th, coming out of Mesa Convention Center. If you're out of town watching this, what are you doing? All right.
You have 4 weeks. Book a flight.
Come to Arizona in August. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? The convention center is ice cold in there, so that's a nice part. It won't be that hot. It'd be a great time. 2-day party, gathering the ghouls. Come hang out with Dr. Chud. Go get a. You know what? He's got a big rubber glove, and we're doing some exams. So Chud, thank you, man. Thank you so much for coming. Justin, we good, man?
We're good.
Everything all right. We'll see you guys next time.